नमस्कार, स्वागत है आपका उदय प्रभात न्यूज़ में। मैं हूं आपके साथ तान्या वर्मा और लेकर आ गई हूं आपके लिए एक नई इन्फॉर्मेशनल वीडियो। आज की वीडियो काफ़ी खास होने वाली है क्योंकि आज की वीडियो में हम देश भर से आ रही सबसे बड़ी खबर के बारे में बात करेंगे। अमेरिका ने अफगानिस्तान छोड़ने के ठीक 11 महीने बाद ये बड़ी कामयाबी हासिल की है। अमेरिका के राष्ट्रपति जो बाइडेन ने सोमवार को घोषणा की कि उन्होंने रविवार को अफगानिस्तान में एक ड्रोन हमले के चलते अलकायदा लीडर अयमान अल जवाहिरी को मार गिराया है। अमेरिकी राष्ट्रपति जो बाइडेन ने कहा कि जवाहिरी 9/11 की साजिश में शामिल थे। ओसामा बिन लादेन की मौत के बाद अल कायदा का नेतृत्व करते रहे थे ये और काबुल में एक घर में छुपे हुए थे। अल जवाहिरी के बारे में बात करें तो इसका जन्म 19 जून 1951 में काहिरा में हुआ था। ये एक संपन्न परिवार में जन्मा था, लेकिन बड़े होते ही इसने खुद को सुन्नी मुस्लिम की एक हिंसक शाखा से जोड़ लिया। अल जवाहिरी ने पढ़ाई पूरी की और बड़ा होकर एक आंखों का सर्जन बना। सर्जन होने के नाते इसने मिडिल ईस्ट और मिडिल एशिया का दौरा किया। इस दौरान उसने अफगानों के युद्ध को देखा और युवा ओसामा बिन लादेन और अन्य आतंकवादियों के संपर्क में आया। बीबीसी की रिपोर्ट्स के मुताबिक अफगानिस्तान से सोवियत वापसी के बाद के कुछ सालों से अल जवाहिरी बल्गेरिया, डेनमार्क और स्विट्जरलैंड में रहता था। इस दौरान वह कभी-कभी बाल्कन, इराक, ईरान, फिलीपींस की यात्रा भी झूठे पासपोर्ट्स का इस्तेमाल करके करता था। अलकायदा में ओसामा बिन लादेन के बाद नंबर 2 की हिरासत रखने वाला अल जवाहिरी ने 9/11 अटैक के लिए आत्मघाती हमलेवारों टेटर फंडिंग के साथ पूरा ब्लूप्रिंट तैयार करके रखा था। इसके अलावा अल जवाहिरी ने अल कायदा को विश्व तौर पर फैलाने के साथ इराक, एशिया, मिडिल ईस्ट और अन्य देशों की अल कायदा ब्रांच का सुप्रीम लीडर भी बना। साल 2001 में 11 सितंबर को अमेरिका पर हुई हवाई हमले में जवाहिरी ने अहम भूमिका निभाई थी। इन हमलों में अमेरिका के 4 नागरिक विमानों को हाईजैक करके उन्हें न्यूयॉर्क के वर्ल्ड ट्रेड सेंटर के ट्विन टावर, वॉशिंगटन के पास रक्षा मंत्रालय पेंटागन और पेंसिल्वेनिया में टकराया गया था। इस हमले में करीब 3000 लोग मारे गए थे। अमेरिका ने दावा किया है कि उसने आतंकवादी संगठन अल कायदा के सरगना अयमान अल जवाहिरी को एक ड्रोन हमले में मार गिराया है। साल 2011 में ओसामा बिन लादेन के मारे जाने के बाद अल कायदा को अब तक का सबसे बड़ा झटका मिला है। अमेरिकी अधिकारियों के मुताबिक जवाहिरी को अफगानिस्तान में CIA के ड्रोन ने मार गिराया है। अमेरिकी राष्ट्रपति जो बाइडेन ने ट्वीट करके अल जवाहिरी की मौत की पुष्टि कर दी है। राष्ट्रपति जो बाइडेन ने अपने ट्वीट में कहा, शनिवार को मेरे निर्देश पर अमेरिका ने अफगानिस्तान काबुल में कामयाब हमला किया, जिसमें अल कायदा का अमीर अयमान अल जवाहिरी मारा गया। इंसाफ हो गया और अल जवाहिरी अमेरिका पर हुए कई हमलों का आरोपी था।
My fellow Americans, on Saturday, at my direction, the United States successfully concluded an airstrike in Kabul, Afghanistan that killed the emir of Al-Qaeda, Ayman al-Zawahiri. You know, Zawahiri was bin Laden's leader. He was with him the whole time. He was his number 2 man, his deputy at the time the terrorist attack of 9/11. He was deeply involved in the planning of 9/11. One of the most responsible for the attacks that murdered 2,977 people on American soil. For decades, he was the mastermind behind attacks against Americans, including the bombing of the USS Cole in 2000, which killed 17 American sailors and wounded dozens more. He played a key role in the bombing of U.S. embassies in Kenya and Tanzania, killing 224 and wounding over 4,500 others. He carved a trail of murder and violence against American citizens, American service members, American diplomats, and American interests. And since the United States delivered justice to bin Laden 11 years ago, Zawahiri has been a leader of Al-Qaeda, the leader. From hiding, he coordinated Al-Qaeda's branches and all around the world, including setting priorities for providing operational guidance that called for and inspired attacks against U.S. targets. He made videos, including in recent weeks, calling for his followers to attack the United States and our allies. Now, justice has been delivered, and this terrorist leader is no more. People around the world no longer need to fear the vicious and determined killer. The United States continues to demonstrate our resolve and our capacity to defend the American people against those who seek to do us harm. You know, we make it clear again tonight that no matter how long it takes, no matter where you hide, if you are a threat to our people, the United States will find you and take you out. After relentlessly seeking Zawahiri for years under Presidents Bush, Obama, and Trump, our intelligence community located Zawahiri earlier this year. He had moved to downtown Kabul to reunite with members of his immediate family. After carefully considering the clear and convincing evidence of his location, I authorized a precision strike that would remove him from the battlefield once and for all. This mission was carefully planned, rigorously minimized the risk of harm to other civilians. And 1 week ago, after being advised that the conditions were optimal, I gave the final approval to go get him. And the mission was a success. None of his family members were hurt, and there were no civilian casualties. I'm sharing this news with the American people now, after confirming the mission's total success through the painstaking work of our counterterrorism community and key allies and partners. My administration has kept congressional leaders informed as well. When I ended our military mission in Afghanistan almost a year ago, I made the decision that after 20 years of war, the United States no longer needed thousands of boots on the ground in Afghanistan to protect America from terrorists who seek to do us harm. And I made a promise to the American people that we continue to conduct effective counterterrorism operations in Afghanistan and beyond. We've done just that. In February, our forces conducted a daring mission in Syria that eliminated the emir of ISIS. Last month, we took out another key ISIS leader. Now we have eliminated the emir of al-Qaeda. He will never again allow Afghanistan to become a terrorist safe haven, because he is gone, and we're going to make sure that nothing else happens. You know, it can't be a launching pad against the United States. We're going to see to it that won't happen. This operation is a clear demonstration that we will, we can, and will always make good on the solemn pledge. My administration will continue to vigilantly monitor and address threats from al-Qaeda, no matter where they emanate from. As Commander-in-Chief, it is my solemn responsibility to make America safe in a dangerous world. The United States did not seek this war against terror. It came to us, and we answered with the same principles and resolve that have shaped us for generation upon generation: to protect the innocent, defend liberty, and we keep the light of freedom burning, a beacon for the rest of the entire world, because this is a great and defining truth about our nation and our people. We do not break. We never give in. We never back down. Last year on September 11th, I once more paid my respect to Ground Zero in New York City, at that quiet field in Shanksville at the Pentagon, standing in the memorial at Ground Zero, seeing the names of those who died forever etched in bronze, is a powerful reminder of the sacred promise we made as a nation. We will never forget. The memorial also bears the quotation from Virgil: "No day shall erase you from the memory of time. No day shall erase you from the memory of time." So we continue to mourn every innocent life that was stolen on 9/11 and honor their memories. To the families who lost fathers and mothers, husbands, wives, sons and daughters, brothers and sisters, friends and co-workers on that searing September day, it is my hope that this decisive action will bring one more measure of closure. No day shall erase them from the memory of time. Today and every day, I'm so grateful for the superb patriots who serve the United States intelligence community and counterterrorism communities. They never forget. And those dedicated women and men who tirelessly work every single day to keep our country safe, to prevent future tragedies. It is thanks to their extraordinary persistence and skill that this operation was a success. They've made us all safer. And to those around the world who continue to seek to harm the United States, hear me now. We will always remain vigilant. and we will act. And we will always do what is necessary to ensure the safety and security of Americans at home and around the globe. Today, we remember the lost. We commit ourselves to the safety of the living, and we pledge that we shall never waver from defending our nation and its people. Thank you all, and may God protect our troops and all those who serve in harm's way. We will never give up.
Sir, you're clear.
आज की वीडियो में बस इतना ही। ऐसे ही नई खबरों के लिए जुड़े रहें उदय प्रभात न्यूज़ के साथ।